Three, two, one. Okay, Andrew, you wrote a book. Can you tell us the name of your book?
Yes, my book is I Overcame a Physical Challenge with Positive Thinking.
Okay, on my show, I help sell CDs and books and tapes and anything that you have to sell as a product as well. Tell us about your book and what it's all about, and how did you overcome that? That's amazing to me.
Well, that's Donna Reen, that's really cool when you ask me that question, because this is really, I want people out there to know about this, because this is what made me realize to write a book and how I overcame, because I'm a very positive person ever since I was a little kid. Nothing stopped me from where I want to reach my goal.
Awesome.
I don't care what it is. Nothing. And my goal is to be, shall we say, big. Movie star.
Right.
I'm an entertainer for since I was a little kid.
Right. Now, when you wrote your book, tell us about the book. What is it about?
The book is I Overcame a Physical Challenge. I'll tell you, it's all about how do I get through life. In other words, it's about true love. It's about how do I deal when I... Oh, by the way, this book, what you're about to see, I never spoke in 10 years. I was a deaf mute for 10 years.
Really?
Sign language.
Wow.
In this book.
Wow.
And how... A lot of people ask me, did I have an operation? No. It took me time to be able to stop and think and ask questions like how you pronounce that. In those days, I used to have a bad, pronunciation, things like that, So, and I worked my way up. And I went for school for the deaf in New York City.
Wow.
And then when I came to Florida 30 years ago, and what happened, I decided to write a book. And why I wrote it, because it's all about me, how I became a massage therapist.
You're a massage therapist too?
Excuse me?
You're a massage therapist too?
Licensed massage therapist, 18 years.
Licensed massage therapist?
That's right, 35. Yep.
Wow.
Yep. 18 years.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, and I'm still continuing. That's another thing with my second dream and all that stuff, to become a star, to open up my own massage therapy spa.
Okay, well, I'm going to come back to you on that too, because we're going to do another second clip for her and tell that you want 2 second chances.
Oh, okay.
That's for her show. But for my show, I really want to help you sell your book. We're going to talk about that, and they can order through my show. We'll talk about with my other producers. And right now, in the meantime, how much is your book selling for?
$11.99.
Okay, and can they order it through my show right now, or can they? Okay.
Sure, on Doreen Show.
I appreciate that, and then I'll get you percentage-wise, and everything will work out.
That's right.
But also, how long did it take you to write your book?
Good question. It took me 3 years. Why? Well, there was no new technology in those days. And get this. When I wrote my second book of Bandit, The Blind Bandit, it took me 3 weeks. 105 pages.
Wow.
And get this. I can type, without even looking at a keyboard, 45 words per minute.
Wow.
And when I wrote this, why it took me 3 years, I didn't have my training. You see what I'm saying? I didn't have my training or anything. And I got that from the Lighthouse for the Blind. That's the organization that helped. So that's what.
Wow. And now there's a lot of people out there that are watching that know somebody that may going through something, or maybe similar to what you went through. What advice would you tell them? What really got you through going and positive? What's your major source?
That's another great question. Now, do you know what I would say? I would say this: if they have any problem, if they don't know where to go, look, Don Marine Show. That's you. They go to you, they can come to me. I can show them a shortcut. And the shortcut is to go to the right direction. And I can give them all this technique, how to reach out and how to be to reach their goal and dream. How that?
That would be something I'm thinking about here, sitting in the recording studio. This would be something you could put on audio. For people that are driving in their cars as well, on disc, something about your life story. Benny, what do you think of that? That would be
that's phenomenal.
That's very inspirational.
I love it.
And what happens if somebody is down and out? Maybe they're just having that bad day. How do you tell them to get through? Let this, the sun is always above the clouds. But what is your advice to them? What would you tell them? What you did?
You got to get rid of negative. That's the number one. positive, you got to bring it in. And if you keep going to the wrong direction, like thinking, why me, forget about that.
Mhm.
What you going to do about it? That's how I used to be.
Mhm.
Why me, why me? But then I found a solution.
What was your solution?
Look, what you call that? How you say, let the finger do the walking on the yellow page?
Okay.
Yeah, and you go into the organization like vocational rehab or DBAD, that stand for Division of Blind Services. Anything that will fit your need,
Mhm.
that will help you. Because nobody's not going to knock on your door. You're going to have to knock their doors.
You're right. Exactly right. Right.
Think about that, right?
Oh, definitely. Can I ask, are you a spiritual man?
A what?
A very spiritual man? Are you in tune with the universe as well as God?
You know something?
I can
You
stop.